Okay. Everybody, let us sing first. If you're happy and you know it, ready and sing with me. Ready, go. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, and you sure you want to do it. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, nod your head, nod, nod. If you're happy and you know it, nod your head, nod, nod. If you're happy and you know it, and you sure you want to do it. If you're happy and you know it, nod your head. If you're happy and you know it, stomp your feet. If you're happy and you know it, stomp your feet. If you're happy and you know it, and you sure you want to do it. If you're happy and you know it, stomp your feet. If you're happy and you know it, say hooray, hooray. If you're happy and you know it, say hooray, hooray. If you're happy and you know it, and you sure you want to do it. If you're happy and you know it, say hooray, hooray. If you're happy and you know it, do it all. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, hooray. If you're happy and you know it, do it all. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, hooray. If you're happy and you know it, and you sure you want to do it. If you're happy and you know it, do it all. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, hooray. Okay, we have the other song. 1 and 1, 2, ready and 1 and 1, 2, 2 and 3. Okay, one more time. Ready? Okay, ready? 1 and 1, go. 1, 2 and
1 and 1, 2, 2 and 2, 4, 3 and 3. Ask it from me. 4 and 1. Cup, làm I can
chồng anh xin mét chồng I can snap, eyes can see,
I can see, my ear can hear, my nose can smell, my mouth can touch. I can use them everywhere.
Very well. One more time. 1 and 1.
1 and 1, 2, 2 and 2, 4, 3 and 3. I 6 for me. 4 and 4, 8, 5 and 5, 7 fingers.
On my hand. I can not step. My nose can smell. Sing a moment. All right. So how are you today?
Great.
Oh, very good.
I am fine.
Okay, thank you so much. And how about how many students do we have? 28. Okay, thank you so much. So sometimes not everybody are in the classroom. Okay, Titan. Okay, so for this morning, we will be talking about mathematics, and we are still on subtraction. We are still on taking away smaller numbers from bigger numbers. But for this class, there you go again. For what book? What subject are we in?
Mathematics book.
Okay. Now, please, naklian ka fang. When we enter the classroom, listen to the teacher. What did the teacher say at the beginning? So, if the teacher will say, we are going to have mathematics. So that means you will have to use math class book and math workbook, right? So we are now on math, so we use these books: mathematics textbook and mathematics class book, a workbook. Sorry. And now, please turn on to page 70 of your book, the class book.
Teacher, textbook.
Class book first,
Textbook.
page 70. Okay? Can you see?
17.
Can you see? Can you see?
Yes, 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 yes,
Okay.
yes, yes. Yes, I can. Yes.
All right. So here, what we are going to do is we will be solving word problems involving subtraction. We have learned already how to subtract numbers, right? We have learned already how to subtract by using number lines. So when we use number lines, we hop back or we jump back. And we have also learned how to subtract numbers, subtracting ones and then subtracting tens. So we put them in a box. So that is one way of subtracting numbers.
Teacher,
Yes?
what page?
Not
It's
listening.
น่า70น่า70เพื่อนเพื่อนน่า70
Okay.
น่า70น่า70แล้วเล่มเทคบุ๊กหรือว่าคัดหรือว่าเวิร์กบุ๊กไตตันบอกทั้งเทคบุ๊กเทคบุ๊กเทคบุ๊กใช่เทคบุ๊กเทคบุ๊กอยู่ในเทคบุ๊กหน้า40 เทคบุ๊กเคนจิน่า70นะเทคบุ๊กนะเคนจิเทคบุ๊กเทคบุ๊กผมต้องเปิดเทคบุ๊กอยู่เทคบุ๊กหน้า70ไอ้ตาปิดไม้ก่อนบอกว่าให้ปิดไม้ไม่เพื่อนปิดไม้ทุกคนปิดไม้ให้หมด
Oh.
ปิดไม้
Okay, everybody. Now, we have already learned on page 68 and 69. Now, for this morning, we will be learning about solving word problems involving subtraction. Now, on page 70 of your book, you have there a problem. Okay, so we have there Susie. Okay, Susie has 17 roses. She gives her friend 8 roses. How many roses does she have now? So, again, we have here, this is Susie. This girl is Susie. Now, she has 17 roses. She gives 8 roses to her friend. The question is, how many roses does she have now?
9
Okay, so she has got 9. Now, in solving word problems, we are going to find out first what is the problem. Okay, we find out first. I will share screen. In solving word problems, first thing that we should find is we have to find out first what is the problem. Okay, we should learn what is the problem. Okay, find this out. Okay, what is the problem? And next, what are the numbers given? So you have to look in the problem. What are the numbers given? This is what you're going to look for there. And find out the equation. Oh, not the equation. Find out the process. Find out the process to use and solve the problem. Okay, we have it. And then try and solve the problem. Okay. I'm sorry. Okay. Now, in our book on page 70, the problem there is we have Susie has 17 roses. She gives her friend 8 roses. How many roses does she have now? So if you are going to write the problem, so the problem is how many roses, does she have?
9.
Does she have now? You're going to write first. Okay. That is the problem. Now, what are the numbers given here? What are the numbers? So we have 17 roses and we have 8 roses. Okay. Then you are going to find out what is the problem. How are you going to solve the problem? So the question is, how many roses? How many roses does she have now? So we have 17 and 8 has been given. So you are going to take away 8 from 17. So the equation or the process that we are going to use here is subtraction. So we are going to write 17 minus 8. Okay, equals. So that would be. And then we are going to try out. So how are we going to solve this? So 17 minus 8 equals. So we solve. Okay, wait a moment.
17 minus 8 equals 9.
Yes, because 9. So we have to use this one first. We regroup. We use by 10. Okay, so what numbers are we going to use here?
10.
Okay, 10 and 7. Okay, so we have
7.
okay, we have 7 and then we have
10.
10. Okay, and okay, 10 Right? So, and we have to write the answer.
9.
Okay. But my, okay. So we have here 17 minus 8 is equals to 9. But when you write the answer, so you're going to write this one, answer. So you have to write the complete answer. Susie has 9 roses now. How did you get the answer? So the question here, the question in our problem is, how many roses does she have now? We are asking roses and now. We have the clue. How many roses does she have now? So the answer, we should have roses. And of course, we have now. Susie has 9 roses now. Now, we are going to try this. We are going to try on page 70, number 1. Try page 70, number 1. Okay. Page 70, number 1. Okay. The problem there, we have page 70, number 1. Ying has 15 pieces of color paper. She uses 4 pieces of color paper. How many pieces of color paper are left? Okay, again. One more time. On page 70 of your book, you have the problem. We are going to solve like this. Okay, you have Ying has 15 pieces of color paper. She uses 4 pieces of color paper. How many pieces of color paper are left? Okay, let's try. Now, what is the problem in number 1? Who will give me the problem? What is being asked in the problem? What is being asked? What is the problem there? Who can read the problem? Sorry.
Pieces of color paper. She used 4 pieces for color paper.
Wait a moment. Okay. Who would like to answer? Please raise your hand. If you would like to answer, raise your hand. Okay. So, okay, Nava, what is the problem there? Nava, what is the problem? Nava, you just read the problem, Nava.
เขาให้นาวาตอบเหรอเขาถามนาวาหรือ
Nava,
เออ
how many?
มี15ใช้ไป4แล้วเท่าไหร่11ไม่รู้เลยถามดังๆเลย
Number 17. Okay, Nava. Please, Nava. What is the problem there? How many On page 70 na ba? Page 70, number 1. Number 1.
11.
What the problem อะไรคือคำถามของเขาคำถามของเขาก็คือเขาต้องการอะไร
11.
how many pieces of color paper are left 11 fish
Okay.
11
Wait a moment. Okay. So, Nava, now the others who are not answering, please turn off your mic. The others who are not answering, please turn off your mic. So we have Nava on the spotlight. Okay, Nava, on page 70 of your book, you have there the question. Ying has 50 pieces of color paper. She uses 4 pieces. She uses,
มี15ใช้ไป4เหลือเท่าไหร่
okay.
รอ
So
คุณครับ
she uses 4 pieces of color paper. How many pieces of color paper are left? We are going to do like this, Nava.
have
Okay.
11 color paper no
11 color paper.
Okay. Now, we are going to find out first what is the problem. So, like this. What is the problem there? So, we have how many pieces of alay? What are we going to try to find out? How many pieces of color paper are left? So we are going to find out how many pieces of color paper are left and what are the numbers given. Nava, on page 1, page 70, number 1, what are the numbers given there? What are the 2 numbers? 15 and
4
4.
okay, 15 and 4. So we are going to subtract. We are going to do like this. 15 minus 4.
เขียน15 and 4
Okay, can you try?
เขียนเลยลูก15
Okay, try it on your book. Okay, the others, please write. Follow. And the others, please try number 2. Try number 2. Please do like what teacher has done. Number 2. Okay, peace. Okay, while waiting for Nava, the answer is 11. Okay. Number 2. Number 2. Thank you so much. Okay, we have peace.
There are 19 mangoes on the tree. Father plucked 5 mangoes. How many mangoes are left?
Okay, so what is the problem there? What is being asked? What is being asked?
Subtraction.
Okay, what is being asked there? How many mangoes? Peace. Okay, what is being asked there, Peace? How many mangoes?
How many mangoes are left?
Okay, very good. So, and what are the numbers given there? What are the numbers given?
Are left.
Okay, we have 19 mangoes and what else? 19 mangoes and
5.
okay. 19 mangoes and 5 mangoes. Very good. So, and then you are going to subtract. Now, what would be the answer? 19 mangoes minus 5 mangoes. What will be the
14.
answer? Okay. So you
Equals
just
14.
okay. You say 14 mangoes are left. Okay. You always have a
14
level.
mangoes.
Okay. So every time you answer a word problem, in your answer, always write a label. What is the name of the problem? What is the what is being asked? So it should be the label too in your answer. Like here, the what was being asked here was the roses. How many roses does she have now? So in your answer, it should be Susie has 9 roses now because what was being asked was roses. In number 2, what is being asked are mangoes. How many mangoes are left? So you are going to answer 14 mangoes are left. So you are also going to write down mangoes. Mangoes that are left. Okay? Now, we are going to try this on your workbook. Okay? We are going to try on the workbook. Now, I will go out first. Before I go out, you are going to wait a moment. Okay. So, we will be going to mathematics workbook. Workbook, we have on page, okay, page 51. Okay, I will go out first. I will go out and come back. I'm running out of time. Okay, you come back also. Okay, Mai?
Okay, teacher.
Okay, I will come back. Okay, now we go now to our workbook. Workbook, please. Workbook. And then
What page?
turn to page 51. Now, on page 51, now you have there numbers 4, 5, and 6. I see.
It's mine. I have finished already.
Okay. May I see? Who is this? Yanin, may I see the book? May I see? Yanin, Yanin. Okay. All right. Thank you. Okay, how about the others? Done on page 51 to 52, numbers 4, 5, and 6. 4, 5, and 6. Done. For mathematics workbook, pages 51 to 52, numbers 4 to 6, because that is subtraction.
Finish.
Okay.
4 to 6 finish.
We have here a problem. Sam has eaten lollipops. He eats 6 lollipops. How many lollipops does he have now? Who would like to answer this on the board?
What?
This one. Sam has 18 lollipops. He eats 6 lollipops. How many lollipops does he have now?
Okay.
You have to answer on the board. You have to write the numbers. What are the numbers given? The others, please try to answer on your notebook. How are you going to answer a word problem? Kim, you try to, okay, yeah. All right. So now, this is what you're going to do. When you answer, okay, so you have there the equation. So you're going to say, okay, 18 minus 6, so your answer is 12. So you are going to do like this. 18 minus
18
6
minus
equals
12.
12. 12 what? What is being asked? So you are going to write down 12 lollipops.
Travel lollipop.
Oh, sorry. Okay, so that would be the answer. So you're going to write down Sam has 12 lollipops now. So that is how you're going to answer. This is the answer. Sam has 12 lollipops now. You have to give the sentence, short sentence only about the answer. That is how you are going to answer the word problem. Okay? Yes, very good. 12. Oh, Sam has 12 lollipops now. Okay? Can you do it on your own?
Okay.
Very good. Okay. I will write again. I will write again on the screen, and then you're going to solve on your notebooks. Okay. Wait a moment. I will write again. I will
Okay.
write again on the screen. And what you are going to do is you are going to solve it on your notebook. When you solve it, you are going to show how it is done. And when you write the answer, please write the answer in a complete sentence, short sentence only. But then it shows the label and the answer. So what is being asked in the problem? That is the label of the answer. Okay? Now we try.
Okay.
Everybody. Everybody. Okay, we have two problems there. Number one, we have Sarah has 18 balloons. She gives 5 balloons to her younger sister. How many balloons were left? Number two, Mom has 6 bags of flour but used up 4 bags on Sunday. How many bags of flour did she have left? Who would like to solve it on the board? That means you're going to write here on the board. Anyone? Ployja. Okay, Ployja. Like to try? Okay, try it on the board, Ployja. Try number one. Okay. So we have the equation. The equation there is 18 minus 5 equals 13. So what is 13? So 13 balloons were left. Okay. So very good, Ployja. Thank you. Now, who would like to do number 2? Who would like to do number 2? No one is raising their hand. Oi, Chloe, just finished already. Who would like to answer? Anyone? Anyone? Kung Kwan 23. Okay, Kung Kwan 23. We have Kung Kwan 23 has raised her hand. Okay, Kung Kwan 23. Number 2. Two bags of, you have to finish, Kung Kwan. 2 bags of flour. 2 bags of flour. Okay, thank you. Very good. All right, so this is how you answer this is how you answer a word problem. You write down the equation and of course, what is the answer about? What is being asked in the problem? That would be the label of the answer. So on the first problem, what was being asked was how many balloons were left. So it is asking about the balloons. So the label here should be balloons. Balloons that were left. So you are going to answer 13 balloons were left. On the second question, on the second problem, you have there how many bags of flour did she have left? So you are going to label it with bags of flour. Okay, bags of flour that was left. Okay, so 2 bags of flour left. Okay, so when you are answering word problems, first thing that you should do is look for the problem, word problem. What is being asked? What is being asked? What are the problems given? And then try to analyze. What are you going to do? Are you going to add or are you going to subtract? And then try out the problem. So you will be able to find out in the problem if the process that you are going to use is addition or subtraction based on the question. So if you say, how many balloons are left? So that means you are going to subtract them because you are being asked here how many are left. Now, if we say, how many are there in all? So you are being asked in all, how many are there in all? So that means you're going to put them together. So that is addition. So you always have to read what is the question about to be able to find out what is the process that you are going to use. Whether you are going to use addition or you are going to use subtraction. Okay, so are you done?
Done.
Okay.